Hi guys, I'm Akriti. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well and are keeping safe. So I have been Mia from all the social media handles for a very long time because I gave birth to a baby. I had a baby girl recently. She's now 4 months old, and it was hard. It was hard. I will talk about my pregnancy, like the delivery and the whole scene later on. But in this video, I am going to tell you about all the weird pregnancy symptoms and the changes that my body went through during my pregnancy journey, of course. So if you are pregnant or you are trying to conceive, do watch out for my video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. um, it just came out of nowhere. It was like a surprise, like the biggest surprise, because I was not at all prepared for this. And it's been 6 years that we are married, and yeah, I mean, we were trying for a baby, but this came like a total shocker. So what I started seeing was I had Ptyalism, and it like this this term was completely new to me, because I had read that during pregnancy we have hormonal changes, like you pee a lot, maybe puke a lot, and have headaches and want to eat. You have cravings and etc, like the common ones. But I had not heard of Ptyalism. So basically, Ptyalism means excessive salivation or drooling. I didn't know if it was going to go away in the next 2 days or 3 days. I just didn't have any idea about it, because I was already so exhausted all the time. I was nauseous, I was puking 24/7. I did not even know what to do. I could not eat, I could not drink even a drop of water. I was puking even the smallest drop of water that I could take. So nothing was working out until and unless I was asked to take some medicines for my vomit. And I did not know if Ptyalism was even a thing, because I was drooling so much that I had to rush to the washroom immediately. Like, I had to throw the saliva, and eventually it started increasing. Like, I would be mouth full of saliva, like I used to be like all the time, and I didn't know what to do. And I could not just stop it. It was not stopping. Like, even if I was gulping the saliva down, it was just increasing, and it was not fading away in any manner. I waited for a week, I waited for 2 weeks. Then I thought of, maybe eating a little bit of toffee or raisins, or maybe sucking on the lollipop. I tried everything. I started eating amla candy and all of that. I started throwing the saliva. I thought maybe after 5 or 6 times of throwing the saliva, maybe it will not come out. But then it was increasing, and I asked my grandmother, and she said me that this is one of the changes. Like, it does not happen to everybody, but it is very uncommon. Still, you are going through it, and it will eventually go away after you deliver your child, or maybe after the first trimester. So my nausea and my vomiting did not go away. Like, the whole pregnancy, the entire pregnancy, I was vomiting and I was taking the medicines. The day I did not take my medicine, I used to vomit after every meal, after eating anything or drinking water. Like, I used to just puke. So I was on medication of vomit the entire pregnancy. And for Ptyalism, it eventually went away after my first trimester. So basically, I started keeping a small container beside me to, throw the saliva, because the saliva was increasing so much, so that I had to rush to the washroom to throw it. And it was very risky, because I was already pregnant, and rushing to the washroom was a little bit of a risk. So yeah, that was one of the very weird symptoms and the change that my body went through. And during the second pregnancy, um, somehow I had a very swollen gum. Like, my gums were swollen so much so that it started bleeding and reached the level of my lower teeth. So it was that big, and whenever I used to brush my teeth, I used to bleed. Whenever I used to bite an apple or maybe eat something, a fruit or anything raw form, it just used to bleed and bleed very much. And I asked for, I could not even visit the dentist because it was in the second trimester and they could not do any procedure for that. So the dentist asked me to come after pregnancy, and they just asked me to do warm water gargle with a little bit of salt. My gums did not swell just on the outer side, it also got swollen on the inside. So I was very scared that if this is normal or not. And when I asked my dentist, he told me that this is pregnancy tumor. So when I just heard about pregnancy tumor, the word tumor itself is so scary, I was like, I'm finished. And then he told me that this is nothing to worry about, this is not cancerous, and it happens to most of the women who are pregnant due to the hormonal changes, and it will go away eventually after, you know, childbirth. And I had to do a little bit of scaling after pregnancy, and he prescribed me an Ayurvedic medicine to help me, you know, keep the size of the swollen gum in place. So it was very painful. So these were the 2 to 3, yeah, the vomiting part is not uncommon, so most of the women go through. So these two were really uncommon symptoms and, you know, changes that my body went through, and I was not prepared for it. And I hope this video is of help to you, and to all the ladies who are trying to conceive, all the very best. And the ladies who are pregnant and are going to deliver, may your child and you both be super healthy and happy, and may you deliver really safely. So yeah, that's me, Akriti, and I am going to sign off right now. So I'll catch you in my next vlog, and in that I'm going to share the rest of the journey of my pregnancy with you. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye, take care, I love you all, bye.